Hello and welcome to On The Bench LFC. How are you all doing today? Thank you for joining me as always. Thank you, Michael, for joining the live stream. So, apparently it's hashtag Fekir Friday. That's what people are saying on Twitter. Anyway, he's yet to be announced. We've got a lot to talk about in this one. Bayern Munich joined the race, apparently, but we shall see. We will discuss this. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Firstly, if you are a Liverpool supporter and you enjoy keeping up to date with the daily transfer rumours, gossip, done deals, and you just like to keep up to date or talk about Liverpool Football Club, they are the best in the world. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and join the LFC family that we have built on this channel. Right. A few updates for you guys today. Grujic has made his Serbian national team for the World Cup. Well done, Grujic, the legend. A lot of people are split on Grujic. Will he be going back out on loan next year? Will he be staying at the club? Will he be sold? I don't believe Grujic will be sold. I believe he's a talented young player. I believe that he should be given a chance at Liverpool. I would like to see him given a chance anyway. Will he make that midfield? We're going to be talking about starting 11s next year. I've threw together a bit of a starting 11. I've seen a lot of people starting 11s as well, what they would like. So I've put one together and we'll talk about it later on in the stream. Grujic definitely is not going to get in there, so maybe a loan move will be good for him, and then I'll get your guys' views as well. I will get to the live stream comments as always, like I like to do, and if you're not watching it live, don't forget you can always leave a comment once the video is processed. I read every single one of my comments and I do try to reply to as many as possible. Kenny Dalglish has spoken about Coutinho returning to Anfield. Obviously Brazil are playing Croatia. Kenny says that he wants the LFC fans to give him a good reception. What are your views on this, guys? Will you be giving Coutinho a good reception? Will you be booing him? I know a lot of people were sour about him leaving the club. What's your views on it? I will let you guys let me know what you make of it all. My views on it is, if he wanted to go to Barca, there was nothing we could do about it. He went, wasn't it? I'm not going to be at the game, so it doesn't matter whether I'm sitting here booing him or cheering him or whatever. I wouldn't be cheering him anyway. I'm English, so it doesn't bother me whether Brazil do well in that game or not. But if there's going to be anyone that I would be cheering, it would be our Bobby, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'm not too bothered about what everyone else does. It's up to you guys, but let me know what you will do with that one. What else have we got here? Right, I'm going to start with, guys, I'm going to start with this tweet that everyone's been going nuts about. A lot of you guys sent me messages earlier saying, does Liverpool have agreed a deal for Nabil Fekir? Let's start with that one, because I think the tweet that a lot of you were sending me was from Get French Football, saying that Liverpool had agreed a €70 million deal for him. That was an old tweet, all right? I did message a few of you back, but once I've sent about 20 odd messages, I'm not going to keep replying. So if you didn't get a reply back to me from me earlier, guys, it is because I do reply to a lot of people throughout a day now. So bear that one in mind, okay? I wasn't being rude. I can't reply to everyone. It's physically impossible. But yes, that Get French Football tweet was back, I believe it was around the 6th of May or something like that. They had tweeted that out. There's no deal been agreed as far as me setting up this stream between Liverpool and Lyon from what we can see at the moment. Apparently the rumour is that it's still close, but nothing's been agreed from what we have seen. There's no evidence. None of the reliable journalists are saying that a deal's been agreed, but Bayern Munich apparently have joined the race to sign him. Build are the ones that are saying this. I mean, everyone has been going nuts about this, saying, well, that's it. We're out of here now, guys. We're out of here. Bayern Munich are in. That means Liverpool either have pulled out or they're not willing to stump up as much as what it will take to sign him. Bayern Munich, I think what everyone's doing is they're panicking now, because everyone thought that Fekir is dragging a little bit. It is dragging, isn't it? I've been following it for a long time. You guys have been following it for a good few weeks now. Those of you that have been on my channel for definite. Everyone is saying just hurry up and sign him. So now seeing that Bayern Munich's name's being thrown in there as well, I think everyone's just getting a little bit panicky about it. I don't think we should panic, because these are just rumours. Build, it's a rumour. L'Equipe are just quoting Build. So don't panic about a French newspaper quoting Build. I don't think there's anything to worry about there. If we're going to go off rumours, guys, our rumours are bigger than your rumours, Bayern. I'll leave it at that one. We've got more rumours than what they have. We've been doing this a lot longer than what you have. Look, I've said it time and time again. I'm confident that Liverpool are trying to get something done behind closed doors. The latest that we're seeing with Nabil Fekir is that his representatives, and there's a few things been going out there now as well, that Nabil himself, they want Liverpool to get this deal done before the World Cup. Okay, I said it yesterday, and what I've seen again on social media, it's the same old stuff. Nabil himself, they want this done before the World Cup. So if Bayern Munich have now put their name in there, surely this, I don't look at it as a negative. I look at this, that this will just force Liverpool's hand even more. Maybe look at it that way for those of you that are panicking. If Liverpool are well underway with the negotiations, if we were close to making a deal done, like I believe, then surely this just makes Edwards go, okay, we've now got to secure this deal, because surely he's one of our main targets, because there's no smoke without fire. We have seen too many rumours for it not to be true. Seriously, for anyone that's saying he's never been a target, give your head a wobble. Fekir, all these rumours, there is no smoke without fire, okay? I think as well, something to bear in mind, a lot of people are saying that because the Liverpool journalists aren't speaking about it, that it doesn't mean that they're negotiating, it doesn't mean that a bid's been put in place. Also think about it this way, if they're not commenting on it, surely they would be commenting on it saying that a bid hasn't gone in or anything. I haven't seen none of the trusted journalists say that that's not the case either. Okay, so that's something, it's another way of looking at it, all right? I always give you guys a different way of looking at it, is what I try to do. Right, those Dembele links. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for joining me. Anyway, I see you guys saying that the Fekir saga is driving you mental, says Ravi. It's exactly the same with me. I would love it to be wrapped up, all right? I really would. I want it to be just done. I really do. It's driving me insane, just the same as it is you guys. I'm a Liverpool supporter, exactly the same as you. I want him in the door. I'm getting sick of it as well. I've got to update you guys as often as I possibly can. I do try not to just throw videos out there, but when I do live streams, because of the amount of messages that I'll get off you, like I say, with all this about Bayern, everyone's gone nuts sending me messages, so it's easier for me to quickly speak a couple of minutes in a live stream than it is to send back and take me a couple of hours of texting people back, okay? Right, those Dembele rumours. Obviously, on the live stream yesterday, you guys saw that I kind of stumbled across this, and the first source that broke this isn't reliable, okay? So I will say that first, that the source that first released this isn't reliable. I wouldn't go off them. But then since that, there's been more people trying to latch onto this, saying that apparently Liverpool are looking at a loan move with this. Jay Hardy, is Dembele a loan or to buy? Apparently it's for a loan, Jay. Now, for me personally, I don't see Liverpool going for Dembele in the shape of a loan or whatever if there isn't a chance of buying him at the end. As well, what I'm seeing is that Barcelona would be willing to sell him, is what the reports or the rumours are, if they get around the fee that they paid for him. Now, how true that is, I can see that. I can see that, but Liverpool aren't going to be wanting to pay that much if they are going to get a deal for Fekir, over the line, and if they are, like we're seeing, going after a top goalkeeper, whether that's Alisson for close to 70 million or maybe even more. We don't know what the fee would be there at the moment. You don't know how much that's going to be, or whether it would be Oblak. We don't know. There's rumours there, isn't it? There could be another goalkeeper. I don't see Liverpool paying 100 million for Dembele around that amount. I really don't. Yes, Barcelona do owe Liverpool money. So if Liverpool are trying to make a deal happen there could be talks. Some sources are saying that there's ongoing talks there. I can believe that Liverpool maybe are trying to speak to Barcelona, and whether that's right, we'll take him on loan and then we'll buy him off you at a bit of a cut price or whatever at the end, and there might be certain terms added to this to say, look, if he did really well for us, then we'll pay a little bit more. If he didn't do that great or whatever, then it'd be a little bit less. These sort of deals do go on. Liverpool are in a good position to do that, but at the moment, it is all rumours, guys. It really is. And I told you, the original source that I believe that everyone is probably latched onto isn't reliable. So again, I would say don't get your hopes up with it. I know there's a lot of you that are like, would love Dembele to come, and I think he's a very good player with a bright future ahead if he sorts himself out with the attitude problems that we hear that he's got. I think Klopp would do well to work. I think he'd do well to work under Klopp. I think he would sort him out, to be honest. But I'm looking personally for a little bit more evidence on it still, guys. I really am. But today, Dembele's been a real big talking point. A lot of you guys are messaging me over him still. What do I make of it? My latest with it is there's still got to be a bit more evidence there for me to really say to you guys, yes, I firmly believe Dembele is a target for Liverpool. But I've been saying for weeks now, it does make sense that Liverpool would try and make a move happen there. It does. But there's got to be a bit more evidence to suggest for me that we definitely are. Okay. Right. What else was there? Did I have anything else? Right. So, yeah. Got some starting 11s as well, guys, to go over. As always, I will watch the stream back, so I never miss your comments that you put in there, guys. I want to know what you lot are making of all this as well. Maverick saying about Talisca as well. Obviously, people are saying that Liverpool are looking at Talisca still. There are those rumours there. I'm still not too sure whether I believe this, Maverick. What do you make of that, Maverick? Let me know. Can I get Mod Daz? I want to get in before the channel hits like 50k. Yes, mate. You've been one of the originals. Yeah. Yeah, I want to know what you make of it, because for me, I'm not too sure. I feel like the Talisca stuff, if we failed on Fekir, then we may look at the other players like Talisca. I'm not even convinced fully that Dembele, if we sign Fekir, if we are to sign, a number one goalkeeper and they do cost us an absolute fortune, how much money are Liverpool going to spend? I would like to think that Liverpool are going to spend an absolute fortune this window. I really would. But if you're looking at FSG, you're looking at the net spend, you're looking at Liverpool Football Club, the history doesn't suggest that Liverpool will throw tons of money away or throw loads of money at players. We're in a very strong position to do so. And I would love to think that we would. But I'm looking at the signings. I'm looking at how much money they could cost. If Fekir is going to cost us more than what we originally thought, then maybe the loan move for Dembele is because we're like, oh, now we're going to have to pay more for Fekir. We're going to have to pay more on a goalkeeper now because of the Champions League final. Maybe people are maybe slapping more of a price tag on the goalkeepers. That was our target. Don't know, guys. Don't know, but it is a key talking point. David says 300k. That is the rumour, David, isn't it? I see a few things, a report saying about Liverpool to spend around the 300 million. Are you saying 300 million, David? I think it was. Jamal saying Boateng. Obviously, we did speak about Boateng. Apparently, he's available. There's a few players from Bayern available as well. I spoke about it yesterday, saying that there is actually no links with Liverpool and Klopp, like they were suggesting, but he is available. Welcome to the stream, Jose, mate. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, a few sources were latching on to Bill had linked Klopp, saying that he wanted him. There was no link originally there from what we could tell, but he would be a good signing for us. I would take him as a partner for Van Dijk or as backup. He would be a good signing for us. I said it yesterday, so I don't want to just do a stream where I'm kind of repeating what I did yesterday. So if you didn't join yesterday or you didn't watch it, that is there where I was talking about that situation. So it's there for you guys to watch later. But yeah, there's nothing new there with Boateng. I don't think there's anything more to say really on him, guys. He could be a target for Liverpool, but I don't believe the links that we saw yesterday, to be honest. Smith says, if Dembele and Fekir got same price and salary, plus or minus the 10%, who do you prefer to sign? Fekir for me, Smith. Fekir for me. Everyone will be torn on that because Dembele's got his own fans. But for me, Fekir's captain of his club. I think he will bring us a little bit more, to be honest. A bit more experience. Plus, the one thing that does worry me a little bit is Dembele's attitude. A lot of people talk about they wouldn't want Dembele because of his attitude. I don't think you can fully go off the attitude side of it because I think under Klopp, that may sort out. He's still young. He's still got time to mature on things. I think coming into Liverpool, he may keep his head down. I really do. So I'm not too worried about that. But Fekir's got a bad boy image as well. But I think Fekir's been respectful to Leon. I really do. over all this saga with Liverpool, everyone trying to question him and get stuff out of him. Jack says Melwood lean is needed. It is, mate, it is. Obviously, it's hashtag Fekir Friday. I never announced him, so everyone's been going nuts about that. Let me just quickly go back on it. While I'm doing this live stream, guys, do not flicker on me light. My light always likes to flicker a little bit. Give me 2 seconds. It's just getting the right setting for it, because when I turn it off, it's one of them where you have to turn the nozzle up on it. Nozzle. Yeah, so every now and then it flickers. Idiots. There's people saying Liverpool have agreed for Oblak. Do not listen to it, because a few of you latched on and sent me messages earlier saying, Daz, have you seen Oblak has agreed to join Liverpool? It's not true. I'm just going to say that now while we're on a live stream. And there's no evidence to suggest Oblak has agreed for Liverpool at the moment, even I would love it. Ali, any update on Mo Salah? Do you mean injuries, my friend? Do you mean injuries? I believe I said about that the other day. It looked like he was going to be missing the first game of the World Cup, but should be back for the second game. That was the latest that I read on it, Ali, my friend. Yeah, I'm mad about Liverpool, says Saftax. Chamberlain will do more wonders when he comes back from his injury. I believe so as well, Anto. What do you think Coutinho's reaction will be at Anfield over the weekend? You're right, Banter, mate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I did say that at the beginning. I said I want to know what you guys make of it. Obviously, Kenny Dalglish saying that he wants him to get a good reception. I don't know what kind of a reception he will get, because a lot of fans, and I mean a lot, obviously having the channel, I got to see what a lot of you guys were saying about him leaving, and a lot of people calling him a mistake. I always joked about, like, you know, dissing him and things because of it was more banter more than anything. For me personally, I like to say, remember that these players are humans. But to me, I don't really care now. Once a player doesn't play for Liverpool, I'm like, look, good riddance. If you don't want to be at Liverpool, whatever. All I care about is who Liverpool have got, you know, and I just want players that committed to Liverpool. If he didn't want to commit to Liverpool, that's on him. Good riddance. But yeah, if he comes back to Anfield and he gets a good reception, then fair play to him. If he doesn't, Liverpool fans are pretty good. They're pretty good. When you think that people will get bad receptions, they don't. But it will be interesting to see anyway. Stephen says, do you have any inside information? No, not at all. I wish I did, but no. No one's got any inside information. You ask any of the Liverpool journalists right now if they knew about Fabinho. No one's got any inside information, my friend. Aviska says he left in January. That is unforgivable. Yeah, there was a lot of talk, wasn't there, about him getting a Champions League medal if we won it, saying, does he deserve it? And I said, I don't think people that leave, you know, if a ship's sinking and you leave halfway down or whatever, I kind of use that as a phrase. I was saying I don't believe that he would deserve it, and I said if Liverpool won a Champions League, I think that he should have donated his medal to Sean Cox. I thought that would have been a nice touch and might have made some of the Liverpool fans think a little bit differently of him, but it never happened anyway, was it? Charlotte says worked a 12-hour shift, stayed off internet to come home to a Fekir or Oblak. Now nothing, if not worse, Bayern. Do not panic, Charlotte. Do not panic. Put your feet up after a 12-hour shift. It's a long old shift, 12 hours. Don't panic about Bayern, seriously. It's all rumours. It really is. I'm not panicking about Bayern. If anything, like I said at the beginning, guys, Bayern Munich could just help Liverpool make it move quicker. Could it be Lyon that's made these rumours more? They want that. They want to bid it more, don't they? I'm really not panicking too much. It's early days with them just coming in there. Like I said, our rumours are bigger than yours, so it's getting a bit childish with all the different rumours every single day, different in the nose, the medias, the newspapers. You know, I believe the Mirror, this side of the water, certain others as well are saying, oh, despite what everyone believes about there being a bid, it's not true. And I just read it and I go, oh, really? You really know that, do you? You really do know? And it's like, you don't, because no one does. The Liverpool journalists don't know. They're not talking about it. They're not denying the bid. They're not saying that it did happen. So if they're not denying it, then I wouldn't say that there hasn't been a bid, but also you don't know whether there was a bid 100%. That's what I think on it all anyway, guys. Coutinho will get a runners-up medal. Yeah, that's true, Maverick, that's true. It was said that he will get a medal, wasn't it, I believe, before the final. We need the France national team to play at Anfield so Fekir can see what the stadium is like when he signs. I believe so many people already messaged him, Fekir. I can't believe how much people are stalking him already, though. Right, starting 11s, guys. Before we continue, because I wanted to talk about the starting 11s for next year. Loads of people have been putting up who they would want in their starting 11, and kind of I wanted to do that but with a bit of a twist, because I believe that we shouldn't just go all out and say our dream starting 11. So I wanted it to be a little bit more realistic. I wanted it to be a bit more respectful to Liverpool as well, but put in a couple of players that we haven't got yet because I would love them as well. So there's a bit of a mixture from me, but I'll put it up on the screen now. So you can see on the screen now, you should be able to, that obviously Oblak in goal for me, because that's not a realistic one, because I genuinely feel that I don't see any evidence to suggest that Liverpool are willing to pay as much as what it would cost to sign Oblak. But if we could, he would be my dream goalkeeper next year. I do think that we should go all out and get the best goalkeeper that we could to play in goal. He would be brilliant. Then I'm going with that back four. People would say that we should get another centre-back in. I believe that we should sign another centre-back, but I just look at Trent, Lovren, Van Dijk and Robertson, outstanding in that Champions League final. You know, if Lovren could be more consistent, Lovren has shown that he's got some really good games in him. If he could be more consistent next year, then, you know, first game of the league of the season, I believe Lovren could start next to Van Dijk. And then there's a key talking point here, guys, with midfield that I will get into afterwards. But Fabinho as the holding, and then I've gone with Keita because obviously Keita's got to start. Can't wait for him to get in. Fekir, I've thrown Fekir in there. We haven't signed him yet, but obviously with all the links and the rumours, you guys know I love Fekir. I would love for him to come in. I am adamant that he is a target, so I've gone with Fekir as well. We will talk about the midfield in a minute afterwards. And then the front three of Salah, Mane and Firmino. And then we've got a couple of linked players here, which is Pulisic and Dembele as the cover for the front three, maybe. Either of those two players that have been linked with us can, you know, cover Mane, Salah, and also you don't know whether Klopp's looking at the Dembele loan. Could he be looking at Dembele as centre attacking midfielder? Maybe, not too sure. Pulisic can also play off the striker as well. He can play a number of different positions. So some key talking points there for you guys. But like I was saying, for me, that would be my starting 11 anyway. So it's something for you guys to start to talk about. But something I wanted to say was that midfield. I've seen so many starting 11s this year with people saying, you know, their starting 11s and their midfield. Everyone is going with a midfield three that haven't got any of our existing midfielders. Is it disrespectful? Does it highlight that is the area that Liverpool really needed to strengthen in the transfer window? We was all talking about we need a goalkeeper. Everyone's gone for a new goalkeeper, so that's fact. A lot of people have stuck with Lovren to play alongside Van Dijk when I've seen it online as well. So that is a big plus for Lovren. It shows how far he's come from the days of everyone going, he is shocking, he needs out. Those people that have said that Lovren isn't a starter have put him on the bench for them as well, from what I can see. But the midfield three, guys. Jordan Henson dropped to the bench. Gini Wijnaldum dropped to the bench. Lallana dropped to the bench. James Milner dropped to the bench. You know, the midfielders that got us to the Champions League final all dropped to the bench, which is good because that shows squad depth, because it means that then our substitutes can come on and change the game and affect the game, because that's what we've lacked this year, and that's what we definitely lacked in the Champions League final. But it is a real key talking point. Now, I actually didn't think that our midfield was maybe as bad in our minds as what it has been, because now with Fabinho coming in and Naby Keita coming in, them two both have got into everyone's starting 11 for next year. And then if Fekir was to come in, everyone's going to put Fekir in that starting 11 as well. So it's a real big talking point, guys. A real big talking point that everyone's saying that their starting 11s all have new midfielders in it. So let me know what you make of that, guys. How many times Lovren has tricked us, says Jamal. Yeah, it's the consistency with Lovren. It really is, isn't it? He has an amazing couple of games and then lack of concentration or a really bad game. He needs to up his consistency. Joel says, don't think anyone realises Fekir is an attacker, not a midfielder. He plays a second striker. That's it. He does play as a midfielder as well. He will be. This is, Joel, this is where I see Fekir playing. See what Ox started to play for us like, where he picked the ball up in midfield and he really drove at people. That's where I see Fekir playing for us. I really do. He can also cover on the wings as well, can't he? Because I can't see Jurgen Klopp looking at him and saying, you're just going to play as a winger. And I also can't see him turning around and saying to him, you're definitely just going to be a midfielder or whatever. He will play off Firmino. There will be a few different things, a few different positions that he'd do. I'm just having a look here, guys, because my phone's just started going nuts. So just making sure that I haven't missed any breaking news on anything. Yeah, when my phone starts going nuts, it genuinely means that something's come out. People are saying Atletico have joined as well. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. Liverpool signing Fekir. No one else has. Right, back to the live stream with you guys. Jose, Fekir done deal. No. Stefan says, great channel, keep it up. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone that's been saying that recently. I really appreciate it, honestly. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the content and subscribing to the channel. Absolutely love seeing all you guys that are subscribing and things. It means a lot, seriously. Ardy, hi Daz. Hi Ardy, welcome to the stream, my friend. Any backup for the front three? That's what I mean. I genuinely believe that if Dembele's on loan or Pulisic or someone comes in, they will be your backup for the front three. But people have been saying to me, Ox can play as a winger. Genie, if the midfield three drop to the bench, Genie can play as a winger as well. I don't know if Fekir comes in, like we've been saying, Fekir will play on the wings as well. It's mad. Dave's in the building. Welcome to the stream, Dave. I never saw you before. Thank you, my friend. Can't see a sign of Fekir dragging out far too long, says Rakim. A lot of people are saying that now, but I think there's no smoke without fire, buddy. I believe that Leon are just trying to drag it out as long as they can to try and get as much money. But, you know, each to their own, each to their own. You know, it's possible that we don't sign him. It really is. But I'm just one of those guys that are going to stay positive with it. I really am. Declan, if we do sign Fekir, then someone is definitely getting sold. Henson, Wijnaldum, Milner, Lallana, Ox, Fabinho, Keita. Yep, that's 8 midfielders for 3 positions. No one will be happy on the bench. Yeah, that's what I mean. We got squad depth there, but someone's either got to be loaned out or sold, haven't they? Is James Milner going to be used much next year? Will he? I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. I think we're going to see a shock signing or two. A shock player leave. 1 or 2, I really do. Virgil van Dijk signing was dragged too long. That was very long, wasn't it, Matt? That really was. Maverick, we may still need a creative playmaker to dictate play. Not sure if Fekir Fabinho can be that creative spark to hold the ball and speed up / slow down play. Yeah, I'd like to think Fekir would have that in his locker, but it's whether he comes in and can adjust to the Premier League in that sense, because it's quicker. It's quicker. Players will be on him more. We'll have to wait and see. Fekir's a quality player, but I do get what you're saying, Maverick. I do get what you're saying. Lewandowski and put Bobby attacking midfielder. Sam, you're not the only one to say that. I thought about this. I thought we saw it in the last game of the season where Bobby played off Solanke, and that was a team that wanted to counter-attack us, and we actually crushed them. I thought that we could have implemented that against Real Madrid in the final. I'm not saying that Solanke would have been good enough against Madrid, but that system, that formation, if you had a world-class striker and Bobby playing off him, teams that sit back against us and want to counter us, we did really, really well in that game. It definitely worked. Do you think we need a striker? On that note, you know, if we had a striker that Bobby could play off, it may just work. But I do like how it's working as well. I think that would also damage how good Salah's been. I think we've got very good seasons come off Mane next year. I really do. I think Mane is going to be up there as one of the best next year. I don't think he got as much respect as what he deserved last year. I thought he had a really good season last year. Everyone was talking about a dip that he had, and I was like, yeah, something does look off of him, but if you look at his season as a whole, he was really good. Gary, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you? Klopp must win a trophy this coming season. That's yeah. I want Liverpool to win a trophy this coming season as well. I think Liverpool need to win a trophy, don't they? My phone is going nuts. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me just see what is going off here for you guys, just in case I'm missing something. Need to just make sure that I'm not missing any breaking news for you lot, because like I say, I have people that actually send me loads of transfer stuff and everything, so I want to make sure that they're not sending me anything important to update you guys. Gee, how are you, my friend? He says, I honestly don't think that we will sign anyone for another week. Yeah, everyone kind of jumped the gun, I think, saying that we'd do a signing before the end of the week. I said that straight away, but who knows? Who really knows? Something that I need to keep saying is no one really knows at the moment. Up until now, I'll be honest with you, this is the first transfer window that I have actually felt like no one really knows where Liverpool's head is at with transfers. No one does. No one does. I hate to see people online say that they do. It is annoying me that you've got the likes of people that are saying that Liverpool definitely haven't bid for Fekir, because I'm like, well, you don't know that, same as we don't know that they definitely have, because no one knows. The one thing I will say is, with the likes of Fekir, I will say it again, the French reporters and journalists, they have got the up on Liverpool with this, because they will know first, I believe, from the Lyon camp than what Liverpool journalists are getting, because the Liverpool journalists did not have a clue, did they, about Fabinho. I think Liverpool have kept everyone in the dark really, really well, and I believe that will continue. I really do. Where was that? I just saw a good comment there, but it's just jumped on me, guys. You lot are so quick on the comments these days. It's really hard for me to read, but like I always say, I do read it back, I do watch it back, and I do read it back, so I won't miss them. I don't want Dembele as a loan. Buy him or forget about it. Get Talisca or another player. That I agree with, Maverick. No, I agree with. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, just do the Dembele deal no matter what, even if it is just a loan and we give him back. No way. Do not get Dembele on loan. Make him better, make him more expensive, and give him back to him. Not a chance. Not a chance at all. Yeah, we only get Dembele on a loan if it's with the chance of buying him. I do not want Liverpool to make him better or increase his value for them at all. Daz, can I text you? Says Anto. There's loads of ways that you can message me, mate. I've got let me have a look at my description here. It should have. Where's that gone? Right, so at the bench, on the bench LFC at hotmail.com is the email address that a lot of people message me. I don't know why my description hasn't got my information in it. It used to have all that in it. I need to sort that. Okay. Yeah, on the bench LFC at hotmail.com. A lot of people email me is the best way. A lot of people email me. A lot of people message me on Twitter. And then you've got the Facebook group as well, On the Bench LFC, Liverpool FC fans, which has got the likes of Dave and Gavin and everything. And there's others on there. I don't know how many people are on it now. It's a lot. There's a lot of people that have signed up to it now. Not signed up to it. I just joined it. And they update you guys regularly on transfers on there. And there's a lot of people that communicate now and talk all the time. I've got an idea for something really cool coming up. I'm not going to say it now, but you guys like to talk a lot and you like live streams and everything. So I've got a really cool idea coming up, which will help you lot communicate a bit better as well. But Yeah, so many people message me, and I need to say, if you ever don't get a reply back from me, it's not where I'm being rude. Honestly, I worry too much about that. So many people say to me, you can't physically reply to everyone, and it stresses me out, because I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm being rude, but there's too many now. There really is too many people. Jim Sheep, how are you, my friend? He says, we should go for my I can't say his name. You've put in the worst name for me. Marquinhos also. I know who you're talking about though. Yeah, good player, mate. A good player. I like him. I texted you on your personal account, Facebook. Yeah, if anyone tries to message me on a personal account or whatever on Facebook, I won't reply. No one try and add me on personal accounts or whatever on Facebook, because once I did something on the Facebook group and everything, everyone tried to add me on that. I'm trying to keep my personal life away from everything else, because I just got spammed too much. All right, guys. So, yeah, the best way to get hold of me is through on the bench stuff. All right. That way I know it's to do with all this, because it just went ridiculous. I got spammed. Okay. It's nothing personal, mate. It's just I need to keep it separate, because obviously I don't want to lose all my family members messaging me and stuff. I like to keep that separate, so I know if something's important from a family member or something. Defo, mate, says Jim Sheep. Yeah, I think he's a quality player. I really would sign him. We need a right back, says Hemmer. You think we need a right back? Oh, are you not a fan of Kleiny then and Trent? Let me know who you would sign, buddy. Ravi says, lol, Daz, you blowing up, son? Not really, mate. Not really. I mean, you look at the likes of Redmen and everything. It's going well, though. I really do appreciate everyone that's subscribed to the channel and that. And it is hard to keep up to date because of the way I do it, because I message everyone back as much as possible. But yeah, it's cool. I love it. I love talking to Liverpool supporters. That's the main thing. Your mum works for Screwfix. Is back in the live stream. That name stands out so much. It's so funny. We should go for Matthias Delight from Ajax or Ajax. People say it's a silent J. I know. As Van Dijk's partner. Yeah, the rumours was there. Obviously, he said that we should go for him, but I don't know where Liverpool are standing and Klopp's standing over centre-backs at the moment. I think Klopp's probably looking at, we've got enough centre-backs to go into next year. Whether we like that or not, I don't know, because I'm with you guys. We need another centre-back. We really do. I don't mean to text your personal, Daz. I hope I understand. Apologies. No, it's not a problem at all, mate. It's not a problem. I never said it before. I just mean I hope you guys understand that everyone that tried to add me on my personal stuff like that, I tried to keep it separate, because that's when my family and stuff message me and everything. Sorry for texting your main Facebook. It's okay, Anto. It's okay. Honestly, my friend. We don't need a right back, says Max. I don't think we do either. I think we're good at right back. I really do. Adam Daz, how many more seasons can Klopp go without winning a trophy before his head is being called for? I don't know, guys. I see people saying about this and Klopp with trophies. I think what it is, I think Klopp just hasn't had the squad depth at Liverpool so far. I don't look at Klopp's history with all that. I believe at Liverpool, he hasn't had the squad depth. Against Real Madrid, he never had a bench. Injuries, never had a bench. You know, Ramos, UFCing, Salah, ridiculous. So many things went against us to say that. I think if Salah didn't go off early, that definitely changed the game. So many things that we could talk about that Klopp could have won that final. I really do believe that Liverpool could have beat Madrid in that game, but for a couple of things. But we don't need to keep talking about Madrid in that sense and what could have been and stuff. But I don't look at Klopp as the issue for why Liverpool didn't win that Champions League final. But I see people saying it's not good enough that he keeps losing finals. It's, for me, if Klopp's got the squad depth, Klopp will win. Klopp will win a trophy with Liverpool. I really do think he will. Liverpool more exciting than the World Cup, says Ali. Yep, a lot of people are saying that as well. Sell Chan, buy Fekir, says Realms. Yeah, we can't sell Chan though, can we? Because he's going on a free. Interestingly, though, nothing's coming out about Chan. Do you know what I mean? People are going, oh, does this mean Chan's staying? He's not staying, is he? Surely Chan's not staying. He's just dragging it out a bit. At this point, is there any interest in Marshall doing the unthinkable? What? That Manx skull? No. I don't think so, Grello. Don't think so. Adam Daz. You're right, Adam, my friend. How are you? Jamal, guys, we know Lovren going to let us down. Just hope it's not a big game. I like to think that Lovren won't let us down, but I do get where your head is at, mate. I really do. Max, please, let's get Alisson. What would Man United be like? De Gea. What are you saying he would be like Man United with De Gea, I believe is what you was trying to say. Agree. If we move on some players to free up budget, storage and a regi. Yeah, if we sold a few players, then we'd have a bigger budget to be able to get in some top players. Connor says, I've seen Leon going for Ben Arthur. If they're going for Ben Arthur, I mean, I haven't kept an eye on Ben Arthur and if he's going to Leon or whatever. If they're going for a player all of a sudden, then that's a big sign that he's going. But we know Fekir's leaving. Fekir for definite is leaving Leon. All right, he's definitely leaving. No matter what that president said before, he's leaving them. It's just a matter of when it happens, and I don't care about Bayern. Apparently, according to Build coming in, it will only make this deal with Liverpool move faster. I really do believe that. Smith, any chances for Shaqiri as backup for our front three? I don't know whether there's any chance of it, but I believe that he would be a good backup for Liverpool. I don't think it would cost us that much to get him. Banter with a $2.99 donation. Thank you very much, Banter. To anyone that donates, thank you so much. Banter, massive shout out to you. Banter Fanta, I've just noticed your second part. Let's follow. Massive thank you and a massive shout out to you. Anyone that donates, massively thank you. I really do appreciate it, and I really don't expect it, all right? And something to say, if there's any youngsters on here that donate, please don't donate. Go and spend it on getting yourself something Liverpool related, all right? Because I know one of you's quite young that messaged me saying you want to donate to the channel. Go and spend it on something Liverpool related or something, or save up for a Liverpool ticket next season. Surely going and watching Naby Keita or Fabinho or whatever would be a good shout for you youngsters, all right? But yeah, I really appreciate it, guys, and I really appreciate that as well, Banter. Jim says, I reckon when Conte leaves, there will be real disruption among the players at Chelsea. I'd have Willian. Yeah, I have to agree with that. I think I'm looking at the moment, I keep seeing a lot of talk online about Liverpool could really have a good season next year because Chelsea, Arsenal, there's a lot of disruption in general. Yeah, Chelsea, Willian, people are saying, is Willian too old or whatever? Willian always seems to hurt Liverpool. I'd sign him just to stop Willian from playing against us. But yeah, I rate Willian, but I know a lot of people wouldn't say that. I know a lot of people would be like, no chance, I wouldn't sign Willian, but I back that. I would try and sign Willian, I think. But I can see it already. I can already see what you subscribers will say. If Liverpool sign Willian, Salah and Mane start next year. That seems to be the saying that everyone keeps saying to me over players. Doing a good job, mate. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Adam. I appreciate it, my friend. Oisk says, what is the likelihood of Liverpool signing Jerome Boateng? 30%. Yeah. Look, those original reports with it that was trying to suggest that Klopp really wants him, there was nothing in there to say that Klopp was linked with him or Liverpool, but who knows behind the scenes. We didn't know about Fabinho, did we? So me saying 30% is just guessing off the top of my head anyway. He's a quality player. I would love him. I would take him. So hopefully he's on that list because it would be fantastic. He would really give us something to strengthen us even more, but I didn't believe that when I first saw it anyway. Any of you guys that follow me on Twitter, I did retweet that. I retweet everything. For those of you that do follow me, if you see me retweeting stuff, I do it for you guys so that you see all the different reports, even if it's rubbish. But even on that one, straight away when I retweeted it, I commented on it saying it's not very likely though, because I wasn't believing it. Man, you never read my comments, says Zuma. I do read comments, man. I do read comments. I think someone's just coming with a £10 now. Adam A with a £10. Jesus, man. Thank you so much. That is a big donation. Thank you very much, Adam. Seriously. Wow. Big shout out to Adam A. I feel dirty giving you money, Daz, but you put a smile on my face now. Don't worry, mate. It's not exactly Babe Station or anything, is it? Like... Don't feel dirty or anything, but yeah, massively appreciated, Adam. Well, I think that's probably my biggest donation yet, so very much appreciated, Adam. Seriously, very much appreciated. What's with the monkey faces though? Is that because you said you feel dirty? But yeah, Who had said that I didn't read his comments though? I need to get back to that because I don't like that. Zuma, you say I never read your comments. I try my best, my friend. I really do. I want to read every single person's comments. I love hearing all of your guys' views. Sometimes people's comments don't come up. Sometimes the chat bounces so much. I really try, mate. All right, so I will keep an eye out for you. A massive shout out to Zuma. You know, I try my best, guys. All right. Zema says from 200 subs to nearly 5k. Well in, Daz. Thank you very much, Zema. Yeah, it's grown, hasn't it? I've been going for nearly a year. Adam with £2 donation. Wow, stop it, guys. Stop it, seriously. You're making me blush. Honestly, I don't like donations. Massive shout out to you, Adam Carberry. Wow, honestly, stop it. I don't know what to say when you guys donate to me. I appreciate it, but it's awkward. It's like really awkward. I was in the middle of saying something. You guys keep throwing me up. Yeah, I've been going for nearly a year, and for 3 months of that, I didn't have a channel either because YouTube thought I was showing the match on my channel and I wasn't, I believe anyway. Are we still favourites for Fekir? Says, oh my god, it's Jay. Yes, I believe so. I believe so. This Bayern stuff, I don't really believe it too much. And if there is any truth in it, it's only going to make Liverpool and Edwards make it go quicker. For me, anyway. But you guys believe what you want, you know. Did I start the donation train, says Banter Fanta. I believe you might have done, mate. I believe you might have done. The donation train. I like that. All aboard. Dave says Shaqiri would not improve us. Would you not take him, Dave, as a backup? Shaqiri would be an easy one. We'd get him cheap as well, says Shelley. Yeah, I think he'd be cheap. I think we could get an half decent player there as a backup that could do a job. Lowell says, hi Daz. Hello Lowell, how are you, my friend? Daniel Banks says, people are forgetting Klopp has played Salah at striker. Yeah, Klopp, Firmino drops in and does more defensive work than what Salah does. Adam A, £20, stop it. I'm not even going to read that one out. But yeah, seriously though, good job, dude. Thank you very much. No more from you. I don't want to see another penny. Seriously, no one else donate. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, honestly, but no more. You guys are mad, absolute mad. Wow, stop it. That's the biggest, and I don't expect to see another one. All right, you've been told, Adam. All right. Wow, you just completely threw me off again, my dude. You've completely threw me off again. Daniel was talking about Salah as striker, wasn't he? Yes. Yeah, Salah plays closest to goal. He said that himself. So I think that's a really big point to say there. He gets a lot of goals because he is playing pretty much as striker a lot of the time. He says it. Klopp and our tactics is you get up there and get as close to goal as possible and bang in the goals. But yeah, I think Firmino, the way he plays really helps Salah. If you got in a proper striker, Salah wouldn't score as many goals. You see when Salah pushes further out to the wing, he's not as effective, is he, at scoring. Jockey says, do you think Fabinho would be centre-half next season if there's injuries? Not too sure, mate. I'm not too sure. Dave said that he could see him play as a centre-back because of, you know, his stature. Is possible, I guess, but I would like to think that Liverpool, with Gomez, with Matip coming back and stuff, I would like to think that one of those boys are capable, because if they're not, then they shouldn't be at the club. If they're not capable to fill in at centre-back and they're not going to play in any other role, then Liverpool need to buy a centre-back this summer, don't they? I think that's fair to say, Jockey, isn't it? Jose Daz, do you think get Fekir on Monday? Get Fekir on Monday. Joel Turner with £2. How many signings do you think we will make? Joel, have you just donated that again? I did. Wow, seriously, stop it. Joel, massive shout out to you. You guys are mental. Massive thank you to everyone that's donated this one. You guys are absolutely crazy. Wow. Yeah, I want to continue talking, guys, all right? Massive shout out to everyone for the donations today. I really do appreciate it, but it is messing me up. How many signings do you think we will make, says Joel Turner? Right, so if we exclude Naby Keita and Fabinho now, how many more do I think we will make? Okay. Maybe 3 more, but I'm not. I think Fekir and a goalkeeper will be the 2 big ones, and the third one I think won't be a massive one. I really don't. I think it will either be a shock signing that no one. It might be a Robertson sort of signing, or it might be a loan move in this form of Dembele or something along them lines. Maybe I don't know. It's mad. Shell Lee says it's getting competitive. It is. They need to put their toys away, don't they? They need to stop it. Maverick says Bayern Munich news, just nonsense. Yeah, I believe so. I'll try it. It's no way will they pay 69 for Fekir, especially when they can have any pick in the Bundesliga. That's what I think. That's what I think. Sav says, I'd love to donate to you as well, Daz, but need to set up an account. You deserve it for the time you put in to all of us. Yeah, seriously, don't worry about it, my friend. Don't worry about it. I donate all my time to you guys because I enjoy it and because I like to talk to Liverpool supporters, all right? So don't feel that you guys have to donate to me. I appreciate it, but I do it because I want to for you lot, all right? I enjoy it, guys. I enjoy it. Daz, what do you think of Lewandowski? Quality player. I would love to sign him, but will we? Will we sign him? Probably not. But if Klopp could put in a word there and get him to come in, then yeah, I would take him. But I just don't see Lewandowski or any striker coming in this window. But I would definitely take it, guys. Would you keep Ings or buy better quality backup? Says Ryan. It's a good question, mate. I like Ings because I like the commitment that he's shown to Liverpool and how hard he worked to get back in. If you want to compete on all levels and you want to be winning the Champions League and everything like that, if Ings isn't going to get enough game time to be match sharp, you know, does he deserve game time somewhere else? Probably. If you're going out there to buy a top striker, who's going to come in and play second fiddle to Firmino? I'm not too sure at the moment. So Ings is committed to Liverpool. Ings wants to stay. So it's one of those, you either buy a quality youngster or then you keep Ings, don't you? Those are your options, really, I believe. Fekir on the bench versus Italy today. Yeah, a lot of people was highlighting that. I had to say about that yesterday, saying, oh, Fekir's not going to be in the French team. That means he's going to be signing for Liverpool. It did make me laugh at the same time. Always, a lot of respect for you, Daz. You take time out of your day to update us with transfer news and just chill, but don't expect anything in return. It's true, though, always, mate. I really don't. Thank you for saying you have a lot of respect, but you guys respect me. You're always polite to me and stuff. That's what I say and everything. And that's more than I asked for. I started the channel with no intentions of money or anything. I didn't even realise you could make money doing it when I started it. I just wanted to talk to Liverpool supporters. And then it started as me just talking. But then I realised if I could update you guys as well about everything, then that's cool for me, you know. If I can give you guys some updates, and then with the transfers and stuff, now I've got people updating me to update you, then I enjoy that side of it as well. I've always kept up to date with Liverpool transfers and things, so for me to then be able to give you guys what I think on stuff as well, like, that's cool. What the hell? Knock 50. Hey Daz, I appreciate all the time you put in for your videos. Keep increasing the quality of your videos and you'll reach far, mate. Massive thank you, man. Massive thank you. Wow, that's incredible. Hella NG Music, massive shout out to you. Whoa, seriously, guys, that's ridiculous. Charlotte winner. Oh my god. Wow, honestly, that's incredible. Hella. I have no words. I have no words. I'm actually speechless. You guys are just, yeah, you're amazing. Yeah, I'm trying to increase the quality of my videos. I'm trying to make it better for all you lot. I'm glad you guys appreciate what I'm doing for you lot. Yeah, you're making me emotional, you absolute bells. You really are. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I really appreciate it. But yeah, put your wands away, boys. All right. Or your wallets. Put your wallets away. But massive, massive thank you. Seriously. That's incredible. To all you donators, it doesn't matter how much you've donated. Every single one of you. And to those of you that haven't donated, just being a subscriber means a lot. Just a thumbs up on the videos. Just a comment to tell me that, you know, what you think on Liverpool. Every single one of you. It means a lot to me, honestly. You guys have made me proper emotional. You're absolute idiots. Seriously. What's up, Daz, mate? Join the stream late. Could you please give us an update? Appreciate it. Lewis. Dembele, the loan rumours about Dembele is... there's no real evidence. I come across it yesterday during a live stream, I believe. And for me, the source wasn't reliable at all. Everyone's kind of run with it. Everyone's saying that Bayern Munich will be interested in, you know, recouping their fee that they paid for him. How true all that is at the moment, we don't know. It is all just rumours. So I don't want to loan Dembele if we ain't got a chance of buying him. So that's that. Bayern Munich apparently are interested in trying to sign Fekir, but that's coming from Bild. Leah Quips quoting Bild as well. Everyone's panicked about that. Fekir's not been announced to Liverpool yet. That's dragging. Yeah, I'm not worried about Bayern Munich and them piping up about it. I really am not. I believe that if Bayern Munich have shown any interest in it, it's only going to speed things along for Fekir with Liverpool. Kenny Dalglish wants fans to give Coutinho a good reception at Anfield when Brazil obviously take on Croatia. So that's good. Toby, oh my God, seriously, stop it. Thank you, Toby. Mwah! Every single one of you. You're never walk alone, to you as well, Toby. Seriously, yeah. Kenny Dalglish obviously wants a good reception, my friend. A lot of people messaged me today about Get French Football, suggesting that Liverpool had agreed a €70 million deal for nabil Fekir. But it was an old tweet. Okay, so yeah, that's not been done yet. That was about it for today, really. Obviously, everyone calling it hashtag Fekir Friday. That made me laugh, but it's actually... forget about Fekir Friday, really, because nothing's been announced. And then I've kind of spoke about my starting 11 with you guys as well. Toby, honestly, mate, honestly, thank you so much, guys. Oh my bad, still good though, says Charlotte. Sell loan keeper Regi, Sturridge, Ings. Thank you, your mum works for Screw for letting me know that, my friend. Fekir Friday hasn't turned out to be the best, says Joel. Yeah, should be hashtag forget about Fekir Friday, guys, at the moment. Off to do a 10-hour night shift. Wayne, I feel sorry for you, mate. I know what it's like. It's horrible when you got long shifts, guys. I worked night shifts for years. I did about 4 years worth of night shifts straight. It's horrible. Good signings. Look to have United fans worried. Keep them quiet. Oh yes. Toby, Hella NG Music. You started us all off. Yes. Yeah. Wow. It's mad. You guys, honestly, all of you, seriously, I love a lot of yous, even you guys that don't donate and that. Like I say, from the bottom of my heart, a thumbs up, a comment, it means a lot to me. I swear. All right. Sign All Black will win Liverpool titles. I believe so as well, Raheem. I believe so as well. A quality keeper between the sticks goes a long way. You see that at that scum club. Yeah. Liverpool get a good quality keeper in between the sticks. We got a good thing. Mackenzie Bailey, thank you for the £1 donation, my friend. You're a legend. Everyone, seriously, big shout out to Mackenzie as well. Maverick, just ignore Coutinho during the game. No boos, no claps. That's not a bad shout, Maverick. That just forget about him. Forget about him. He's not a Liverpool player. Does he warrant anything? No. Joe, all right, Daz, mate, just finished work, so I joined the stream. What have I missed? Right, Joe, mate. Yeah, just basically today's updates, really. Dembele, there's rumours about Liverpool wanting a loan. Fekir, Bayern Munich joining the race, just rumours. Don't worry about it, mate. Nothing's been agreed between Liverpool and Fekir yet, so if you hear anything about that, nothing there. Lewis Pratt with £3. Oh my God, stop it, guys. Thank you so much. Massive shout out to you, Lewis. Yeah. Seriously, there's no real movement with transfers at the moment, guys. All right, so for anyone that's just joined and wants any updates, nothing really with transfers to shout out about as it stands. We spoke about starting 11s for next year. I said the real key talking about point for starting 11s, guys, has got to be everyone, and I mean everyone, even my starting 11 for next year, for the big starting game of next year, my starting, if we sign Fekir, it would be Fabinho, Naby Keita and Fekir in that middle three. So surely that means that the real area, apart from goalkeeper, that we had to strengthen had to be the midfield. So that was the key talking point I wanted to bring up in this stream as well, guys. The love is real today, Daz, Toby. It really is. It really is. Seriously, I was welling up. I really was. And I don't get emotional a lot. I really don't. But for those that have been a subscriber for time on my channel, know that there's a background to me with health and stuff like that. And when I started my channel, I was very depressed and stuff like that. And it took a lot to get me in front of a camera and things. And I didn't really talk to people close to me. So reaching out and talking to people around the world and everything was a big deal. And now it's mad to see my channel grow so much. And then to see you guys showing me love like that and everything. It makes me emotional. It really does. So yeah, it's crazy. It really is. You need to do a Liverpool player watch thing during the World Cup. Yes, Maverick. I'm on it, mate. I'm on it. We are on it. I've got an idea as well, like I say, for a good content thing that's not being done on any other channel at the moment. But I'm not going to say it because I don't want any other channel to nick it off me. But I think you lot will like it, all right? Harry says, if we got Dembele, he would cost bare dollar and we would not be able to purchase anyone else. Do you think it is worth it? I don't. My honest opinion on Dembele is it could go one or two ways. He's obviously very talented, but it's whether he would come in and knuckle down under Klopp. I think Klopp's the best manager to do that, but would he? Would he? If it's just a loan move, will he knuckle down at Liverpool? Will he just use us as a stepping stone for another club one day? I don't know at the moment, my friend. If it was to buy him, does Liverpool spend 100 million on him, plus sign Fekir, plus sign a quality keeper for how much they're throwing out? I don't see Dembele on top of the others. That's my honest opinion on it. Video idea, do player fact file and breakdown. Yes, Lewis, that's a good idea. I started to do little things like that, but I think what it is trying to find a time to do stuff. But if any of you guys have got any ideas and you'd also like to work with me on the channel, you've got some stuff like, at the moment, if any of you guys are good at editing videos of players, I'm looking for someone that can throw together videos of players, like skill shows and stuff like that. So if any of you do things like that and you'd be wanting me to put it out on my channel, contact me. onthebenchlfc@hotmail.com. Drop me a message on that. Send me an email. And yeah, we will talk. We will discuss it, okay? Change formation next season, says Realms of Reality. Yeah, possible. Possibly there could be a change formation. No, they would use him to wipe out most of it, not all of the Coutinho money, says Cobra. Yeah. I think Liverpool are in a very good position to do something there. Do you think Liverpool will sign a goalkeeper? Mackenzie, I believe we will. I think we will. I don't think Karius will go anywhere though. I'm not saying that he won't stay as number one. I don't think he'll stay as number one, but I don't think he will go anywhere. Joel says, Daz, you've seen people on Twitter saying fee has been agreed. Not the best reliable source, though. Let me have a quick look, guys, while we're here. While I've got you here. So, apparently, Juventus have reached an agreement with Emre Can, is the latest there, which was going anyway. Let's have a look. See, the computer's really lagging right now because I've got so much going. Breaking from France. Liverpool agree a fee for Nabil Fekir. Let me just do a bit of digging here, guys, because I believe I don't really like what I'm seeing with the sources with that. But the one good thing is, like I said, we are on a live stream, so it's better me doing that than you guys messaging me loads afterwards going, what do you make of this, mate? I'm not seeing any of the top people saying it. I believe if there was any real truth to this at the moment, we would already see the big journos with it, guys, alright? yeah. At the moment, as it stands, nothing major, guys, with Fekir. It might start to come out tonight, 11 o'clock. Could see something. If there was anything announced about Fekir, I'll come straight back on a video, I promise you. Alright? As soon as we see something about Fekir, you'll see my ugly mug come back up on YouTube going, whoa! I'll be like, bonjour, Fekir. Like, I will go nuts. I will go nuts if Fekir comes in. I really would. Adam, Daz, have you ever thought of doing a call-in with us viewers or an episode with a few viewers? Yes. I've done it before because I've got the capability of doing that. As long as you guys got Skype, then yeah, I have done it before on the channel. I've had call-ins and stuff before. If that's something that you guys are interested in, if you would like to do call-ins and that, we can arrange some call-in shows. I'm up for doing different content and that again. It just recently, we've been trying to talk so much about transfers and things, so we will do stuff, guys. We will do stuff. So yeah, if you want that, as long as you guys got Skype and a half decent headset or a mic, yeah, as long as there's nothing going on in the background, all right, for those that are calling in, because I can't afford to have you call in. I mean, you know, like your dad comes in and goes, what's this I've found here, or whatever, you know. It's just, it wouldn't be good, would it, for everyone listening? I wonder which idiot disliked the video already. Such a pity, says Ryan. You always get it, Ryan. Don't worry about it, my friend. I'm not bothered about the dislikes and everything that you get. It's normally other fans and stuff like that. Lol, see, Mank, yeah. It would be a Man United supporter, it would be other supporters or whatever. And just in general, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone likes this sort of thing, but at least you guys like it. That's all that matters to me. Only one dislike though, says Trash. Yeah, see, that's cool, guys. That's cool. Yeah, as long as you lot like it, as long as you lot tune in and, you know, thumbs up. As long as we get thumbs up from you lot, that's all that matters to me. As long as I've got more thumbs up than down thumbs, it's a positive. Liverpool have agreed terms with Butland, but he is not first choice. He will sign if we don't get Alisson, says Lee Wilson. I'll look into it, Lee. How are you, Lee, mate? How are you? I hope you're good, my friend. Joshua, it's lol. Joel, I think we will get Fekir. Paul Joyce confirmed the interest. He's the best source out there. Yeah, Paul Joyce is the man. I always, once Paul Joyce says something, Paul Joyce is the geezer. He's the man. All right, Daz, do you think Klopp would consider the rail job, says Wayne? You're right, Wayne, mate. How are you, my friend? We love you, Daz, says Richard. I love you too, Richard. I love all of you guys. Do I think Klopp would consider a rail job? Not at the moment, mate. Not at the moment. I think if his time at Liverpool was coming to the end, I think that Real Madrid may be a club that Klopp might look at, but I don't think they would turn his head right now, Wayne. I think Liverpool are on the up. I think Klopp's well and truly settled at us, mate. Mitchell says, I'd stay live forever for that much, me. I love it, Mitchell. You'd stay live forever for that much, me. Actually, what does he mean with that, Mitchell? I think I got a bit confused about what you say. 104 likes to 1 dislike. Ha, stupid United fans. Go to your boring football, yeah. See, I can't even see how many thumbs up I've got, so that's good. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up on the stream, lads. And ladies, I love the support from you guys. Your mum, what is the most significant portion we need to fix? Of the team, do you mean, my friend? Let me know. With the move to Juvie, you're right, Mr. Mac. He said breaking Emre Can contract details have been decided yet. He's well and truly off now. We knew that was coming anyway. Come on, everyone likes your vids, says Nazar. Yeah, you guys all seem to like my stuff, don't you? Which is good. Arthur, I hope we don't get Butland. He helped Stoke go down. Love the show, Daz Legend. Thank you, Arthur, mate. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. See, like I say, you get the odd dislikes, guys, but seriously, I don't mind. I really don't mind. It doesn't bother me. As long as we get the thumbs up from you lot, as long as you guys tune in, as long as we get to talk about Liverpool, that's the main thing. Trash says, I'd like to see Sam Allardyce take over at Real Madrid. I really think he can save them from relegation. Joel says the Emre Can deal taking so long shows me why we didn't become desperate to keep him difficult to work with, clearly. Yeah, blue tick. Hello, Fekir. Blue tick what? Hello, Fekir. Fekir what, my friend? There's nothing about Fekir, mate. Nothing about Fekir at the moment. The source is saying about Fekir or whatever at the moment. It's nothing to really shout about. There's no real evidence of it. So I'm having a quick refresh again, guys, just to see, but I'm not seeing anything that's screaming Fekir's done with Liverpool at the moment for you lot. I hate sitting here and saying it's not done or whatever, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm literally not going to sit here and go, yes, Fekir's done. If I don't believe the reports or the rumours, I won't say it, I promise. Meatis Murder says, not sure about Dembele. Yeah, what the rumours do you mean? Yeah, I don't know whether to believe him or not myself at the moment, my friend. Ben says, Fekir is coming. Give me 5 other teams he could go to. Best LFC channel out there. Thank you very much, Ben. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, Liverpool favourites to get Fekir. Without a shadow of a doubt. It's no smoke without fire. It will happen. Any update on Buvac? Nothing at the moment. Realms of reality, my friend. Nothing at the moment. Hopefully we do see something soon on that. I really would like to see something so that we know. Daryl says, sorry, just joining in now. You think Coutinho would be good? I don't see him coming to Liverpool, mate. I really don't, but he's a good goalkeeper. I think a lot of people would agree that he's better than what we've got, but I highly doubt he comes to Liverpool. A lot of people at the moment are messaging me saying that they see kind of, he goes to Atletico and Oblak comes to Liverpool. Chelsea get Alisson. There's a big change up in goalkeepers. I think that's quite funny. I like that. I love how you tell the fans how it is, Dad, says Arthur. Yeah, I mean, thank you for saying that, but you've just got to be truthful. You really have. I mean, I'm not anyone in the know. I don't have any sources. I keep saying that time and time again, apart from in my kitchen cabinets over there. I've got a few mayonnaise, ketchup and stuff like that. That's the only source I've got. I'm the same as you. We go off the media speculation, me and the people that I talk about transfers with. The only things that I can do is, and what I say to you lot, is always look for the quotations, because people can't lie. People can't hide what they speak and stuff. And I'm just pretty good at making sense of it, but something I will say that this year, trying to figure out what Liverpool are doing with transfers is not impossible. It really is. But yeah, on a serious note, I would love to be able to come on a live stream and say Fekir 100% is happening, but I can't do that. I really can't, because it would be a lie. It would be. I would love for it to happen. I'm adamant he is a target. I have been for over a year. I've been following Fekir to Liverpool, and I'm pretty certain that Liverpool will try their best to get him, but I don't know for a fact that he will end up coming to Liverpool. I hope he will. I'd be happy with that goalkeeper triangle, says Daryl. Me too. I would take it. I would take it as well. Liverpool 5 times. Would you prefer us to get Dembele, Fekir and Butland, or Fekir and Oblak? Fekir and Oblak, my friend. Got to be Fekir and Oblak. What about you? Let me know. Joel says, if the comments become too quick, maybe try slow mode. May make it easier for you. Yeah, I think I might have to do that, Joel. I did try it on one before, and then people moaned at me and said that I think with that you can only comment once every so often or something. So I was like, oh, I better take that off then. I don't want to upset anyone. That's what I'm really like, seriously. When I reply to you guys, like my missus is like, stop worrying too much, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to upset anyone. Like, I have to reply to them all, but she's like, you can't physically reply to everyone. I don't want to upset anyone. Fekir and Oblak, of course. Yes, mate. Yes, 100%. Top 5 players now, Daz. Ben, top 5 players. What, at Liverpool? In Liverpool's team? So, well, obviously, we haven't signed Fekir or anyone yet. So, Naby Keita isn't proven at us yet, but I think he will have a big impact. So, Van Dijk, Salah, Mane, Firmino, and I've got to say Naby, but he's not there yet. But I've got to put Naby in there because I think he's going to be quality. Callum, which keeper would you like us to sign? I would love us to sign Oblak, Callum, but might end up someone like Alisson. It could even end up going a bit further down the pecking order in our opinions, and being someone that we haven't been linked with much, or not someone that screams at us but could end up being a really good goalkeeper. Mr. Max says, I know I haven't been talking in the chat that much, but I watch the streams after but managed to catch this one live, mate. No worries, mate. A lot of people obviously can't join in or can't chat much on a chat and everything, but I just appreciate it when you guys can join in or when you do comment and everything. I'm glad that you do tune in from time to time and that you do watch and back and everything. That's cool to hear, my friend. Lee says, Daz, how many outs do you think? I feel 2 or 3, as we may need to keep a strong squad. Yeah, of the main people, Lee, I hope that we don't really sell too many of the main ones. I think there's a lot of the youngsters might be shipped out, and you know, the deadwood, as the saying or the expression is, but we do need to keep a strong squad. So yeah, I don't want to see any of the main players go. HK Beast, what's up my friend, welcome to the stream. Sturridge Markovic out, says Richard. Yeah, who knew? What's going on with Fekir? Let me just double check again, guys, because a lot of you guys saying about Fekir, but there's nothing really new to say about Fekir, honestly. Hashtag Fekir Friday has not really been one to shout about, to be honest. I was under the illusion that he probably wouldn't be announced today. I think it will be one of these that goes on. All this with Bayern Munich, I'm not really believing it. I don't think they're willing to pay as much as what Liverpool are. It will only, if anything, make Liverpool press on with it. I really do believe that. Raheem Daz, what about the Lazio keeper we're linked with? I've seen them reports, but again, I said, are they just throwing every goalkeeper name into the pot now? Are they? Maybe. Deb, welcome to the stream. Can you shout out to Chris and Deb, new watches? Massive shout out to Chris and Deb. Thank you for joining me on the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good evening or daytime, wherever you're watching from. Hope you're enjoying the stream as well. Ahmed, it's 8:30. Any new news? Nothing at the moment, my friend. Nothing at the moment. I was trying to hold the stream out a bit later tonight to see if anything had come out around the time of the stream, but nothing seems to have popped up at the moment. Still in for Lamar, apparently, says El Bastardo. Well, a couple of people have said that, but I don't think we are. I don't think we are in for Lamar. That's only my views, though, guys. A few journalists have said that we're not going to be signing Thomas Lamar as well this year. I believe that Thomas Lamar was only ever second choice to Fekir. If we failed to get Fekir, then Thomas Lamar may have been an option. That was my beliefs. This is where it all started with Fekir. For anyone that's new, when you saw that we went in first time for Thomas Lamar in that window and it was late, we tried to sign Fekir then, and we were told by Leon, no, come back in this transfer window for him. That's where all my beliefs of Liverpool and Fekir will happen, he's a target, was back from then, guys. That's how long I've been following it. Next season, Fabinho will be the most influential player. I believe so as well. I really do believe so. What goalkeeper do you think we'll get, says Mackenzie. I think I may have answered that one. What one do I think we'll get? It's up in the air. It's really up in the air. I wouldn't like to say at the moment. I don't know where Liverpool's heads are at. If you're going off what a lot of people are saying online, then it's very possible that Alisson is the number one goalkeeper. See, people are messaging me, Bayern want Fekir. That's what my phone's like all day. Everyone's saying Bayern wants Fekir. Mono says, best channel, good job. Thank you very much, Mono. I'm glad you guys are liking the channel. Yes, I'm really not worried about the Bayern situation, guys. I'm not, but you guys are different to me. Daz, did you hear about the Reds hijacking Lazio's player of the season poll for Lucas Leiva? Yes, get in there, Lucas. Get in there. That's Liverpool fans for you. Liverpool fans are the best in the world, aren't we? Leon wants a price battle for Fekir. Yes, they do. I wouldn't even put it past Leon sparking these rumours themselves. I need us to sign Fekir soon, says me. Me too. Me too. It's dragging on well too long for me. I hate this situation. I much prefer it when it's like Fabinho. Don't know anything about it. Boom, signed him. Quality player. Keep it up with the hard work, mate. Thank you, Mr. Heath. I appreciate it, mate. Yeah, massive thank you to everyone that's one, donated today, two, tuned into this live stream, and three, just giving me your views on the latest updates and everything. Really appreciate it, guys, and to everyone that saying that they love the channel and stuff, I really do appreciate it. I believe, guys, that I should really be getting off because this is like our main living area for anyone that doesn't know, and my missus does keep my little son out the way. while I do the live streams, it's been over an hour. I try to keep it below the hour mark so that she doesn't get upset with me, because you know what it's like. They are boss. They are boss in the house. You know, as much as we like to think we're boss, the women wear the trousers in the house, guys. Well, she does in this house anyway, and if she doesn't, my son rules this house anyway. He's 2 years old and he's a little devil when he wants to be. All right, so I'm gonna get off. If there's anything breaking about Fekir or whatever tonight, anything major that we should discuss, I will do another video on it or a live stream or whatever, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your evenings. Thank you for joining me as always. Massive thank you to everyone that's donated. You did make me emotional, you did throw me off, but you're all legends. I love every single one of you, and for those of you that didn't donate, you still mean just as much to me as the others, of course. Okay, right, I've been on the bench LFC. You've all been legends. I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Love a lot of you.